Hey everybody, this is just a quick rant on comfort. I've sourced a couple down below in this blog where I've written this message out in a long sense. I've sourced a couple video that came out from just a rock star self-employed guy right now who's got a best-selling book, and another one as well. One has a video, one has an article that were just getting a lot of ground out there in cyberspace, people reading it, which is killer. I really am keyed in on not just having theory, but also just being prescriptive, you know, the how. And so this was on really just working hard, doing what it takes. And now both of these guys are speaking. They don't mention self-employment, but of course they are self-employed. And so often when we're reading stuff like this on internet business practices and just marketing in general and, you know, pursuing our dreams, it's not often said, and that's why I'm here, it's from self-employed people. I mean, that is a common denominator, and I want to point that out, one. But also in looking at these guys when they're saying, go for more, do more, you've got to make it happen. You know, what are some prescriptive ways to do that? And so I'm probably going to be doing this a couple times in a couple different videos. But one is just looking at comfort. I mean, when we really get down to it, so often we don't go after these dreams and these ideals and passions, and it goes beyond. Again, it's just not just about doing things that feel good, make us happy. It's about the longings of your heart. So many of you that I hear from, it's not that you're just looking to get rich or famous or footloose and fancy free. It's because you have something that you desire for people strongly. That's what, you know, that's our focus here. And those things aren't happening because we don't have time, you know, is the big thing. We got a job, but when we really break it down, we can all, me included, we can all cut back somewhere in order to make something happen. We really can, and that's not cliche. And I talk about some details on that down here in the blog, but just the biggest things, we've been just sold a bill of goods that we all have this right daily to have comforts, whether that's, you know, some morning time or an hour or two lunch, or most important, coming home at night and getting some relaxing. Especially guys, we're the worst. Come home and man, you've gone out and, you know, killed something and brought it home. You deserve a break. It's crap, and it's killing so many folks' dreams and callings, I think, and pursuits. And I want to just look at it. Just look at these comforts. Look at these things that we expect as a right, that we really believe we have to have, that we have to get, and look at, in reality, can we give those up? Maybe just for a time, not forever. I mean, again, if we go for 5 years and we're doing that, all of a sudden at some point, is life worth living? I mean, it's not just to go kill yourself, but for a time, to go build, to go do something, to make something happen, to make a drastic change. I like comparing it to an obese person. They don't get from, you know, 400 pounds to 180 by just a little bit every day. It's a radical change. Now when they get there, they stay there, and then they're able to have a blast, and they feel good, they're healthy, they're not going to have a heart attack, and they get all the benefits. But really got to look at this. You know, again, being prescriptive in this. You know, anybody who's read my stuff, I'm shameless at promoting what we do. It's hard to do it alone. It's hard to do it in a vacuum, anything. To make a big change, and that's what we're here about. We just changed our Free Agent Academy, which is walking with people. We've changed that to where you can get in for $1. I did this long ago and then backed out of it because I really want people to make a commitment, but I understand when you're looking at doing something like this, about joining in, you want to see what it's all about. And the best sale for what we do is coming in to the Academy to see what it's about. Our members will bowl you over with their communications and talking with you and telling you the merits of what this is doing for them, or what having personal input is doing. So you can go check that out on the page. I have it over there, or up at the top, join the Academy. But just look at it, take a look at it, think about it. But regardless, look at your comfort. Look at what you could cut out in order to make something happen.